Assalamualaikum. Good morning. 10th class. Today we will study review exercise that is of chapter number 14. We already discussed basics, but I will go through some important questions that are not included in your chapter, so you can take these notes and complete your notebook. If we go to question number 2, we have discussed the two main sources of air acid rain, and we have discussed that NOxes and SOxes are the major cause of air pollution or acid rain. Then we have discussed about human activities that contribute in air pollution. Okay, then we have to write down about the function of stratospheric ozone. We already know that ozone saves us from harmful effects of incoming ultraviolet radiations, and plus it converts energy into heat and warming the air. If we are talking about ozone layer, it also protects all the living things that are present on Earth. The fourth question was about role of automobile in air pollution. When we are talking about automobiles, we know they release exhaust fumes. Okay, that exhaust fumes include dangerous gases as hazardous gases, for example, carbon monoxide, oxide of nitrates, hydrocarbons, and particulates. These are the major reasons that cause in air pollution. Then I am going to question number 6. As other questions are discussed in class, so I am not going to discuss all of them. In this question, I am just focusing on sulfuric acid and metals. Okay, you have to complete this equation, and plus you have to write down these effects too. I already informed you to complete these in listed form. It's up to you whether you want to write them in list form or you can write in paragraph form. Okay. Then question number 7, that is ozone depletion and its effect. In this one, we didn't mark some headings, so I am just going through this one. So you have to put these headings too. Okay. When we are talking about global warming, we have to describe global warming as greenhouse effect. And you can see when we are talking about greenhouse effect, you have to mention these 4 points too. In the other one, we have discussed about troposphere and stratosphere, difference between them, and it is question number 9, in which you have to discuss what composition they have difference and what their temperature difference is. Okay. Then ozone formation. Ozone formation we already discussed how it is formed in stratosphere, that is ozone layer, which presence of formation of ozone layer, then degradation of ozone layer. You have to write down these both reactions in this question. Then question number 11 consists of global, referred to as greenhouse effect. It is greenhouse effect, global warming. Okay, the question was global warming. When global warming we are talking, then enhanced greenhouse effect. That means कि ग्लोबल वार्मिंग जो है वो ग्रीन हाउस इफेक्ट को इंक्रीज कर रहा है. ठीक है, हमने उस पर बात कर रहे हैं. तो और उसका मेन रीज़न क्या है कि हमारे पास कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड जो है वो एक्स्ट्रा इंक्लूड हो रही है. ओके, यू हैव टू मेंशन दीज पॉइंट्स. Then we are talking about question number 12, that is scientific evidence that CFCs contribute to the evolution of ozone and why. तो मेन रीज़न क्या था कि हमने ओजोन होल फाइंड आउट किया था अंटार्कटिका में 1980 में, जिसकी वजह से हमारे पास ये साइंटिफिक एविडेंस था कि वहाँ पे ओजोन डिप्लीट हो रही है या रिड्यूस हो रही है. ठीक है, सो वी हैव टू राइट डाउन दीज पॉइंट्स इन दिस क्वेश्चन. And the question number 13, that is sulfur dioxide is common pollutant from burning coal. We have to state 2 effects that caused by these pollutants. We already discussed that it causes respiratory issues and it also causes acid rain. These are 2 major effects of sulfur oxides. Now we will discuss think tank, that is consist of question number 14. We have to discuss dibenzothiophenone, that is a common sulfur containing compound. When we are talking about it, it is produced because it produces sulfur dioxide, and we know sulfur dioxide is converted into sulfur trioxide, and which is majorly responsible for acid rain. Okay, number 15 is to attempt to remove sulfur from coal before it is burned. हमने इस पे अपने रीजंस देने थे कि हम क्या रीज़न सजेस्ट कर सकते हैं कि हम कौन से अटेम्प्ट्स लें ताकि सल्फर को रिमूव किया जा सके. Okay, sulfur containing compounds of coal on burning produce sulfur dioxide, which convert into sulfur trioxide, okay, which is major cause of acid rain. Therefore, various attempts to remove. That's why this is the main reason we remove sulfur from coal because it burns before its burning. Then we are talking about question number 16, that is, there are some ways to reduce pollution caused by cars, in which we will discuss about catalytic converter. Catalytic converter is the process in which carbon monoxide is converted into carbon dioxide and nitric oxide यानी NO is converted into nitrogen and oxygen, and unburned hydrocarbons are also converted into carbon dioxide and water. That means mineralization. So we use metals like platinum, palladium and radium that are used as a catalyst to convert these gases that are harmful. We know carbon monoxide is more harmful, NO is more harmful, and unburned hydrocarbons are more harmful. So we convert them into those materials that are less pollutant, are not more important. So when we are talking about Pakistan, we are using direct car manufacturing that install these catalytic converter in car exhaust system. So similarly, scrubbers are also used in power plants and catalytic converter that reduces NOs यानी NOxes emissions from car. That means we are talking about two major options that are catalytic converter and scrubbers. Okay, we have to explain certain human activities that are responsible for significant increase in greenhouse effect. When we are talking about greenhouse effect, that means human activities like burning of fossil fuel and cutting trees or deforestation are majorly two reasons, and we will discuss in detail about them and how we will do to avoid them. Next, question number 18. As a global citizen, what you can do to reduce air pollution or at personal level? There are 8 main points. You can write any 5 of them to complete your question. Then question number 19 is we have to compare and contrast between stratosphere and troposphere. We already discussed about it, but you can see how these points are differentiated. Okay. Okay class, here your review exercises is complete. You have to complete it on your notebooks. Thank you for today class. Allah Hafiz.